The pitch. Outside low, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Deagle winds and fires. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Matthews makes the catch. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Get out of town. A monster shot to right. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one got a piece of it.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Starling Marte up to him. That's in there. That's strike one. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Marte makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century groundbreakers. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Out there to center. Bader should have it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air, right field. Has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. The Mets lead this one 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here is DJ Stewart. The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And another ball. Just missed.
3-0.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Line to kick the pitch. Hard hit to third. Matthews gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Baden. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lou.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a high chopper. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Just outside. 1-2 the count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Josh Gibson up next. This ball's chopped to the ground. in there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Two outs, runner at first. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Check swing, no appeal. Banks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Mets are out on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. On to Digo. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. You see you win.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. That one missed. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the 2-2. In the air, left field. Kiner in pursuit. And makes the grab. 2 away down.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
The pitch. Got a good eye there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So up next, Eddie Matthews. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
The other way. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Kiner at third. Matthews stands at second. No outs. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Mickey Mantle.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And another ball. That one misses. 3-0. Willie Mays in the on-deck circle. And that's ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. Next to hit, Willie Mays.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Mets up by a run here in the last half of the third. Spits the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit, one run is in. The throw in, save, he beats it. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, one away. Hank Aaron will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In the air on the infield, McNeil gets under it. Out, number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. corrals it. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. The Groundbreakers lead this one 2-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. In the air, right field. Lindor retired. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark. Ball 2. Diego comes to the plate. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. The corner for a strike. 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Too long.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. First and third, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Alonso on third. Stewart at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
pretty
1
rare
strike.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
And the batter
groundbreakers,
now, Ernie
the
Banks.
shortstop, Ernie Banks.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Strike two. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. And that one is going to go. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-1.
Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Josh Gibson digs in now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
One
That's
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Lindor. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Ralph Kiner reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a strike on the outside edge. And 1-2.
Inside.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Matthews in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Man at first, one away. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And there's the strike. That misses. 1-1. Bounced up the middle. To second, there's Lindor. What a play, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Digo back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That missed by a lot, and the count is filled up. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison Bader.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Mets trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Hammers that one Deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It's another day and it's still no stress, so I'm heading downtown and I'm so well dressed. I got money in my pocket and I swear we gone.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one way outside, and it's 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. Lopez also getting ready. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye in that spot. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Phil Bickford comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Misses. The count now 2-2. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Garrett up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Mays leads off first with one away. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Not shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right down the chute, and the count 1-1. Baden puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1.
You gotta save for a rainy day, 'cause it's always gonna be a rainy day. We gotta stack it up big, still we keep it lit.
Leading off for the
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Mantle makes the play, and there's one away.
now batting.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 4-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Josh Gibson.
The catcher, Josh
Bickford, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Ball
One ball,
one there.
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Matthews.
Man at first with one gone. Eddie Matthews will hit next. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And a foul ball. Kiner leads off first with one away. Next pitch inside, and 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the Mets DH, DJ Stewart. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Whitey Ford, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Marshall getting loose as well. The 1-0. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
On the ground right side, Robinson gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And another ball. That one well upstairs. And a full count now. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Ego kicks and delivers.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Baden off of first with 2 away. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brandon Nimmo to bat next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now batting,
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's in the dirt. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Right side, Robinson. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time. The Groundbreakers out front here, 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
No,
clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Ripped to short. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now bat the designated hitter, Willie Mays.
Now it's the DH, Willie Mays. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This to third. Beatty to first. Mays retired at first.
The right fielder, number 44. Hey.
Now a chance for Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. That one the other way. McNeil whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Groundbreakers lead this one 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Juan Marichal.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3.
Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Kiner settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and a count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
We got full count.
Ground ball right side. Garrett. Lindor retired.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The Mets trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Lopez back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 1
and
ball,
downstairs. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And that one is inside. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Ernie Banks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's a catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Banks, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. The groundbreakers out front here. 4-1. Back Now, and on the mound, the closer, Bob Feller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind to the pitch. Feller, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, out to short. Banks to first. Marte retired.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, DJ.
He's 2 outs away.
Stewart.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. Kiner going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offered in there for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Groundbreakers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on the mid-century groundbreakers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and pitching in this game, Martin Digo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Ball, that's out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped into right center for a base hit. McNeil headed home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Starling Marte up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
And another ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One away, runners at first and third. And now the DH, DJ Stewart. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Alonso, the runner at third. Marte at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2. Digo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Digo comes to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Brett Beatty waiting to hit for the Mets. Digo kicks and delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Mets out in front, 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That one missing inside. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
Batting second, the center.
Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century groundbreakers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One out, base is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated
So,
hitter.
Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here is Lou Gehrig. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Pitch misses. Ball one. On the ground to third. Throw is high and over his head. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks. And that one missing low.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hank at third. Garrett at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. The Mets lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Beatty.